Well, number one, can I say thank you to the Fiorelli family, to everyone. I got inducted in 2010, which, believe it or not, now is 9 years ago. I was an overweight, chubby kid. I had nothing to do with fitness. I think I'm in here because I've sold more fitness products, $2.5 billion worth so far. Yeah. And thanks to Home Shopping and influencers, I have given a voice to fitness products, and it's been a great pleasure and an honor to be part of this. But when I see the men and women who have sculpted their bodies and changed the way that we think about our physicality to the level, number one, that you did. So tell everybody who may not know, there's one person who doesn't know you know, but you tell me.
Well, I don't want to talk about myself. I'm here to talk about Lance Dreher, but what I'd like to do is have his wife Debbie stand up, and also his son Nathan, and also Felicia. And his dad is sitting right over here too. I shook hands with his dad earlier, and we're going to talk about strength. So here we are. This is Nathan, and this is Elisa. These are all the girls.
Well, but the funny thing is, when I talked to Lance, and I said, how is it that you're here? He said, there's one man who found him when he was 17 years old and taught him what to do and how to do it, all the way up to being a world champion, and my friend, it was you.
Well, thank you. I have to tell 3-4 people that have said such nice things. I think you were sitting at the table, and I feel it in my heart. I mean, I'm overwhelmed. I feel respected, and I think there's nothing better in life than to be loved and respected, and I felt so much of it tonight. So, as Lance goes back to when he was 16 years old, and he had 18-inch arms. It took me 10 years to get 18-inch arms. He had them when he was 16 years old. Now, if you want to see something, right now the Avengers is the big thing. Go on Lance's website or Facebook. He could make it now without putting all those fake muscles on it. Now muscles are popular, but in any event, I feel the privilege, the honor of having worked with Lance, and he and I are in a project to bring PHA and total body training and some of the things that I was instrumental in creating in there. So thanks to Lance. He'll talk about that.
So many of you know and respect my mentor. I was on television with Jack LaLanne for 8 years. We did the juicer together. Yes, I know. At 96, that man was still working out 2 hours every day. And I have a huge respect for those of you like Joe and the rest of the people in this room who eat, live, and breathe the fact that the human body is really important, and when you take care of it, it takes care of you. So when I asked Lance how he got started, he said he was very sick. Jack had the same story. At 14 or 15, he was a sugarholic. And I don't remember the name of the disease that Lance talked about, but he said it was really, really bad. And he said at that point, he focused on his health and fitness. And then he found you taught him how to do the correct exercises. And as the man that I live with over here, there's Mr. Josh Russell, also world champion. There's a right and a wrong way to do things. And so I'm going to ask you guys, and also the videotapes here, to seek out people who know more than you do, whether it's health, nutrition, or fitness. And so Lance, I'm going to read a couple of things about him. He has got that fire and this passion for health and fitness. He also became a Mr. America in 1981, an IFBB Mr. Universe in 1981, professional Mr. Universe. And he's also spent over 6,000 hours with you, Bob, training. It says a lot about both of you. And so I am thrilled to be part of the team to welcome into this amazing organization that's got people like my friends Gilad and Brenda and Bob. I love you so much for keeping this ship continuing, and I'm going to stand here and fight for you and this organization, because I have friends and family that I would never have imagined before, so I thank you from the bottom of my heart. But let's go back to Lance. Tell us something about you. Want to read his credit. Let's go.
Well, Lance got an award from the governor of Arizona, and I could read all this stuff here, but what can we say in terms of all the things that are wonderful about him? Let's just bring Lance up here.
Stand up. Let's get some energy in this room. This is a lifetime of work, and he is so deserving of this.
Microphone, huh? Hold on. Let's do the plaque, you guys. gonna stand there.
Oh, right.
We're gonna do a picture with the plaque.
Does this go against my 3 minutes?
No. We'll be all right. Right there. Step off to the side. Good
Come
picture.
here.
We need. Oh, this is great. Lance in the middle.
Come here, Lance, in the middle.
Go ahead.
You get to hold this. Just look very proudly on my wall. Like that.